My name is Julie and this is KS Mom Crochets, and today is another look inside video, and this is the Animal Amigurumi Adventures Volume 2 by Lauren Epsy. This is not a review video. I have not worked from this book, but I do want to show you what's inside. So I do want to say that this book is in US terms. And also, it is a hardback book, which is really nice. I like the size of it as well. It's very thick. It's a very thick book. It says that there are 15 more patterns. Obviously, this is the sequel to the first version. I just wanted to get the second one first. And also, whenever I got this from Amazon, it came shrink wrapped. Like, it had never even been open. I have never received a book from Amazon that had, like completely just like shrink wrapped. Like, I've never had one like that. Like, I literally had to take the plastic off of it. Have you all ever received a book like that from Amazon? I'm just curious. But that was nice because it's obviously in wonderful condition. So let's see what's inside this book. Okay, so the first thing I see is the table of contents, which I love when they have a table of contents. I like it when they put pictures with the table of contents too, but that's okay. And then you have an introduction. There's some cute little pictures of all the animals in here. Tells you what you need. Looks like you might need a glue gun for these patterns. You have an abbreviation page, stitches and techniques, telling you how to do your stitches. Lots of pages, lots of detailed pictures of how to do your stitches. So this might be a very beginner-friendly book. There are that many pages of just telling you how to do stitches. Crochet tips. And then we go into the first section, which I really like. I really like that this book is broke up into sections. I see something straight off the bat that I don't like, but it's okay. It's okay. The first section is Safari, and the first thing that I see that I do not like is that this picture is right in the seam of that book, but I'm sure that there are more pictures of that cute little lion in here to see. But I do really, really like that it has this page and that it also lists the animals and what page number they're on. So that's really nice. And there are big, nice pictures, so I can deal with the seam of the middle of the book. So the first one is an elephant, and of course y'all know I want to make that little elephant. He is so adorable. And what drew me into this book is the fact that the way that they're shaped more like an elephant. Like their body shapes are more realistic like animals are. A lot of the animals that I make are sitting up with their legs in the front, and their arms on the sides. And I did like that these were more, realistic looking animals. Great pictures throughout. The directions seem very, very straightforward. Very easy patterns, it seems like. This would definitely be a beginner-friendly book, I bet. Don't quote me on that, but I'm guaranteeing that it seems like this would be a very beginner-friendly book. She does use like felt pieces, looks like, for like some of the pieces for his feet and stuff. So the patterns are really broke down. Like, this is one page just telling you how to do that little bitty tail. So the directions are excellent as far as the pictures go. The next pattern is the giraffe. Now, I did not realize that she used so much felt. So I'm not really sure how I feel about that. Honestly, it says that she uses all worsted weight yarn. So I know a lot of people, especially beginners, like to use a thicker yarn. So that's a good gauge as far as how big your animal might turn out if you use like a similar hook and yarn size. It looks like she uses a 3.75 for worsted weight yarn, which is what I normally use. So that is nice to know. That little elf or giraffe is super cute. And again, you have all kinds of pictures. I mean, this book is just full of pictures. But like I said, I don't know how I feel about the felt on the spots. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do not like using felt much. That's the only downfall I feel like about this book is her use of a lot of felt. Which is not a deal breaker for me, obviously. You don't have to use felt. You could crochet little circles, you know what I mean? That's easy to do. I just don't really like using felt. I am really bad at cutting felt. Like, I just cannot cut felt good. The next pattern is the hippo. And like I said, I love the fact that you get all these pictures. Tons of pictures. I just cannot say that enough. The next one is the lion. I really like that yarn that she used for that lion. He's super cute. It doesn't say what yarn she used in the pattern here. It may tell at the beginning in the materials page. I didn't even look. But it's called Speckled Mustard Yellow. I really like that. So it's like a tweed. This one doesn't look like it uses any felt. Again, lots of pictures all throughout. The next one is a zebra. That one's really cute. Very simple. So it looks like you make the body. Let me go back to this beginning. So it looks like you make this piece. There's a lot of pieces to this one. So this is a separate piece, the head's a separate piece, the body. So there's a lot of pieces. It seems like there's a lot of sewing in this book. But other than that, I mean, she tells you step by step how to sew it together, so it can't be too hard. Can't be too hard. Okay, and then that was the safari section, and then the next section is the Arctic section. Again, with the page numbers telling you exactly what page number each pattern is on. And I think that I would use my tabs, my Avery tabs, to tab these pages so that I could easily find them at a glance. Because I really do like that they have the big pictures there. So the first one is a beluga whale. That one's cute. And you could obviously change that to be blue and make it just a regular colored whale. Again, tons and tons of pictures. You have your harp seal pup. Super cute. That one's really cute. I'm not seeing any felt in these patterns. The next one is a penguin. He's really adorable. This one is a little bit, maybe a little bit more advanced just because of that color changing there. But, I mean, she gives you so many pictures to look at that I don't think that it would be hard for anybody to do. I mean, I can't get over how many pictures are in this book. I don't know if I have any Lauren Epsy books. I can't remember. This one might be my first one. I'm not sure. And then here is Polar Bear. He is adorable. He is adorable. Looks like you sew on all those little pieces. No, let's see. So for like the paws, you sew on that piece, and then you embroider those little pieces, I think, for the paw pads. The next one is a walrus. He's so adorable. I love how chunky he is. These patterns are so cute. I bet they would work up pretty quickly. I think, like I said, I feel like there's quite a bit of sewing in some of these patterns. But other than that, I think that they would be really quick to make. And, you know, like I said, I keep saying that over and over and over again. I cannot get over how many pictures are in this book. I think this is the first book, and I have over 70 amigurumi books, and I think this is the first book that I have ever seen that has this many walking you through pictures, and that's the truth. Okay, and then the next section is pets. So you get all these animals, and again, like I say, every time she has the page number with the animal name, which is super awesome. I wish all designers did stuff like this in their books. The first one is a cat, and I just think it's so adorable. And like I said, these are more simplistic animals, but they are so cute. Like, they are so cute. And sometimes you just need a really good, easy pattern. You know, something that works up quickly. I really love instant gratification, and I think that these patterns would be instant gratification for me. The next one is a chameleon. Super adorable. I really like the color that she used on that one as well. It kind of reminds me of that color Slime by Big Twist, but I'm not sure. That one's called Lime Green, so I'm not sure. Look at the page showing how to sew the eyes on. It looks funny. It's eyes. I really like that. It's funny. That one's cute. That one's really cute. Looks like she does something with pipe cleaners for the legs. She does something with pipe cleaners. Oh, okay. She's putting pipe cleaners in the legs to make them posable, I guess. The next one is a super cute pattern. It is a cockatiel. That one would be super easy to do, I bet. It looks like you have to sew on all those little hair pieces, though. But other than that, I think it would be pretty simple. A lot of sewing in these patterns, for sure. But I think that they would turn out super cute. There's the dog. Very cute. Very adorable. I like that one, too. It's got his little spot on his eye. The next one is a guinea pig. That one is really cute, too. And again, tons and tons and tons of pictures. And she tells you how to make a solid colored one and one that has like the color changing. Is it color changing? Yeah, color changing or a solid one. That's cool. And that was the last pattern in the book, and then it shows like an acknowledgments page, and that's it. So here is the Animal Amigurumi Adventures by Lauren Epsy, and I'm very happy that I got this one. I think that it is a very, it seems like that this would be a very beginner-friendly book just because she walks you through, like, literally hold your hand, picture-wise, through every step of the patterns. It does, like I say, seem like it has a lot of sewing. So that might be a downfall if you don't really like sewing. And some patterns, I didn't really care for the use of the felt, like the giraffe here. I kind of wish that those were crocheted. Just because I don't like using felt. But it does look really cute in the picture, though. But I do think that this is a wonderful book to have in my library, and I'm looking forward to making something out of it. I think that these are really cute, and like I said earlier, I really like that they are different as far as the way that they are made. They're made more realistic. I mean, they're cartoony looking, obviously. Most amigurumi is, but just the way that they're standing and stuff is more realistic than what you normally see. So I think that this one is a really fun one to have. So I hope that you all enjoyed this little look inside of this book. And I hope that you're enjoying this these videos. And until next time, guys, I will see you in another video. Bye.